What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a new release. Today we're looking at Batman and Robin Eternal Omnibus. It's kind of raining, so David has his rain jacket on, and it matches his hat, so I gotta look good, especially for this book. Look at this book. Look, this looks so nice. Now, you know, I have some opinions on this. Let me show you the front, the spine, and the back. I'm gonna tell you what I think, but first, let me just show you the book. If you noticed, I'm not sitting down. There's somebody behind the camera who we haven't seen in a while.
And I come back and I already get slapped right in the beginning of the video. He's like, no, I'm not sharing this limelight. Only me.
Hold on, pan back up here. JB's like, hey, bro, you're going to do the videos? And I'm like, yeah. So, like, I start setting everything up, and he's sitting down, and it's kind of like I'm kind of like, bro, I need this workspace, and he just, like, goes somewhere else. Because he was like, and then he finally comes back, and I'm like, you know what? How about you help me? And he's like, oh, okay, cool. So it's very much like, you know, not that I run. Listen, maybe David does run the show, but now JP's the guest star instead of me being the guest part. You know, I was the.
Yeah, they don't even know who I am anymore. I gotta change the intro animation now.
Let me tell you this. The first video I did, if you don't remember, was Captain America. The Death of Captain America. That was my first video, review and everything. And JP's like, David, you want to do this? And I'm like, what do you want me to do? He's like, just review the book and talk about it. And I'm like, and I was nervous. I practiced what I was gonna say for the longest time, and I like recorded myself. And I'm like, okay, now, bro, that David, he's dead.
Bro, that guy spent 2 days just rehearsing.
Yeah, bro, like 2 days just. And I had like a list of everything I wanted to talk about, and I'm like, this is like 2 hours long. JP's like, nah, you gotta cut it up, bro. So, but now, quick, listen, David, in and out, let's go. Satisfaction done, and let's go. All right, so let me show you underneath the dust jacket. Very cool. Now, time-wise, I'm not sure where Eternal lies with where the current stuff is, but in this one, if you see it, let me just show you. This one, it has Dick Grayson over here in the Agent Grayson outfit instead of like his regular Nightwing one, so I'm not sure where that would lie because I haven't read this one, I'm going to be honest with you. But it feels very thin to me for an omnibus. For example, I have another Batman omnibus that we just got. Where's the animated? Oh, yeah. So if you saw the animated one, that one was huge. Okay, now you're not going to compare it to that one because it's so big.
You got Red Hood in here, too.
Yeah, it's right there.
Dang, I got to walk backwards.
Yeah, JP has to walk backwards just to
with
grab
hand.
it.
Oh.
But if you remember, Red Hood just came out with the deluxe edition. So this is the deluxe edition of Red Hood. This is the omnibus of Batman Eternal. So as you can see, it's just a little bit bigger. So if you're expecting a big Omni, for example, like the Batman Adventures, just kind of keep your expectation down. But it does contain, I believe, the whole run of Batman and Robin Eternal. So there we go. Just giving you a heads up on that. And let's go ahead and take a look at the book. Nice. I like this. This looks really cool. Now, and another thing is you're getting some amazing writers on there. James Tynion IV right there. You got Scott Snyder as well. Tim Seeley and Tony S. Daniels. Very cool. Both, I know Scott Snyder and Tim Tynion does great things on Batman, so I'm excited to see this. And if you read Batman and Robin Eternal, this is basically like right after it. This is, if I'm not mistaken, Cassidy. Oh, I forgot her name. You know who I'm talking about. Batman with a gun? Listen. That's when criminals really need to run. When you see him with a gun, oh, you gotta go. We gotta go, bro. Put the money down. Let's just run. Looks really good.
Is it Cassandra Cain?
Cassandra Cain! Why was I thinking Cassidy? Oh, man. David needs to brush up on his...
JP knows his comics.
I know.
He reads the back of the book. The back of the description.
Somebody posted that on a video, and they're like, oh, how do you not do the history of the book before you first look? And I'm like, bro, do you not understand how many books we have to go through? You know, this is just a first look. We have people who do reviews, who do overviews. David over here, I'm just showing you what it looks like so you can decide if you want to buy it or not. You know, I'm not going to give you the entire history of the Joker starting on his first appearance in 1927, and I don't even know. That's not true. But this looks really cool. Damien, of course. You know, what's your take on Damien? What do you think? Do you like Damien as Robin? Do you think he's too much like Batman? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. My favorite one, besides Dick Grayson, because he's the golden child, Tim Drake. I really do like Tim Drake. Damien I just like because he's basically a young Batman to Batman, so Batman has to deal with somebody who's like himself. So it's like, how do you like it, huh? You don't like somebody who's like, you know, he thinks he's better than you in every way. Nice. So as you can see, let's see if there's any extra, or you can see it's a lot of stories. It looks like there's not a lot of extras, like right down to right here. Basically, that's it for extras, just that. So you're getting a ton of story, almost no extras, which besides some character inks, as you can see here, some of the pencil pages. You don't get a lot where you used to with other Omnis. You get like a bunch of extra stuff with like cover galleries and all that. That's it. So that's it. So as you can see, kind of thin up for an Omni. Now, I was informed that this is because this one came out on a bi-weekly schedule instead of a weekly one like Batman Eternal. So that's why it's thinner. So there you go, you know. But if you're excited for it, let me know. If you're going to get it, let me know as well. Let me know which is your favorite of the Robins so we can compare notes. And I will see you in the next one.